Let me check just if everything is okay. Yes, everything's okay. We back again. Oh, good, oh, good, oh, good, good. Hopefully everyone can hear me. Yes, I can see it. How are you doing, guys? Hope. Um, Let me check quickly. Before I start here, we just streaming on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, as you do every time we come here. And how are you doing? Hope you're doing well, guys. If you look at my face, looking to right and left, it's because I've got like a mobile here and my desktop. That means I'm streaming on three different platforms. Okay, welcome to the Strength Chat today with the Trainer Learner. I'm a Trainer Learner. Here, understand how you get healthy and if you're 10 years younger in 12 weeks over your 40s and beyond. So if you are in your 40s and beyond, this is your right place to be. Okay, I'm Trainer Learner, and the subject today is it's a very good subject. I want to have more energy on a daily basis. I want to have more energy on a daily basis. This is a great subject to talk to. So, hey, how are you doing, my man? I see this guy here, online coach, Vroom. That's his name, Vroom. Okay, thank you. Okay, I will answer to you that question later. Okay, thank you. Anyway, how um how will you get more energy on a daily basis? Well, you want to feel energized when you wake up in the morning, right? Everyone wants to be like that. But sometimes you wake up in the morning and you're feeling a little bit down, feeling like great. That's how that's part of a human being, yeah. But you have things to do sometimes to re-energize yourself, to feel stronger, to wake up in the morning and feel, hey, today is a great day for myself. Yeah, you have to say that to yourself. That's how you start energizing yourself. It's important to have like high energy levels in your body, because if you don't have those high energy levels, people will look at you. I know you're not okay. Yeah, your face can tell. Yeah, you can tell straight away when you see a friend and you say, "Hey, mate, what's going on today?" Um, you look a little bit down. Like now, sometimes they try to disguise and say, "No, I'm not," but now I can tell just looking at you, looking at your face. So, um, yeah, um, yeah. Someone just wrote here, drink beetroot juice for more energy, plus Korean ginseng. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, you can get more energy with that. Thank you, bro. Yeah, that's how if you have a beetroot drink, it's nice, and I've had it before and I like. So what I was saying, yeah, wake up in the morning if your energy levels are low, you don't want that. You don't want that. You don't want people to look at you and hey, I don't want to be close to you. But you've got things you have to understand what to do to re-energize yourself. I sometimes wake up like this. Okay, I don't wake up every morning like with my high energy levels. No, I'm a human being like you. What happens is when I wake up in the morning, what I do is I just like open up my arms like that, yeah, chest up, and I breathe in, breathe out, and like a meditation. I mentalize like good things for me for the day, and I do like in and out, in and out, in and out, and I breathe. I try to, yeah, do a kind of rotation, something like that. When I breathe, just as it. So I feel so good. That's I do every morning. This is a habit. So you've got all the different habits. This is one of the habits I do in the morning because it helps me. And I just like mentalize. I want to have a great day today. My day will be wonderful. That's how you wake up in the morning thinking, I want my day to be like this. And that helps, and it helps me because that takes my mind to think that way, positive way, and bring more energy into my body even when I wake up in the morning not feeling great, because sometimes you wake up like this, sometimes you wake up like that. So that's part of life, right? So so what does it really mean for a person to have more energy? Yeah, what does it mean? How can you get it? So you'll be able to do things without being too tired. If you have more energy in your body, believe me, you'll be okay. Like when you do things, you're not feeling that too tired. Sometimes we are tired, but not too tired, having more energy. So you'll be able to do, like, for instance, to do your errands, yeah, and you'll be okay, yeah. Your energy levels, you'll be okay. You won't be that tired. When you walk up and down the stairs without being breathless, that means what? Your energy levels or your fitness are good, isn't it? So what I do is I do what I do every day in the morning when I take the train, yeah, and once I get off the train, so I've got like 2 flights of stairs to go up. Lots of people, they just stand there like almost like sleeping. I don't do like this. So I just walk up the stairs. It's a long one, yeah. Well, whoever uses the London Underground knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's a long flight of stairs. So I just go up, and I've been doing that since I've been going to the same gym for 12 years. I do from Monday to Friday. That's when I do it because I feel good when I do it. I go up, I'm working my fitness, I'm working my cardiovascular, and I feel great. I feel great. So you don't need to do what I do from Monday to Friday, but it's one of the ways to work your fitness, your cardiovascular, your lungs, your blood vessels. But if you don't want to, stand there and that's it. But that's how I feel because I'm feeling energized to do it. Okay. Sometimes I'm not there feeling energized, but I still go up. Okay, I still walk. The only days I don't do this is Saturday and Sunday because these are my days off. Weekend, I relax a bit. If I have to use underground, I just don't go up. Sometimes I go up the stairs, but I just want to pace down a little bit, relax because I'm not going to work, all that thing. So that's good. Another thing you can do is to have more energy. When you wake up in the morning, if you've got enough time, go for a walk. Do you have dogs? If you have a dog, take your dog out because you need to take your dog in the morning, right? Out. You can go for a walk, look at the trees, contemplate the weather. The weather's beautiful today. Yet not always beautiful, but let's put it this way: the weather is amazing. Yeah, and sometimes it's pissing all the time, innit? But anyway, forget it. But go for a walk. Yeah, enjoy yourself and keep bringing like positive vibes to yourself. Okay. Another one you can do is you can go for a run with a mate. Invite a mate and see if you'll be able to chat to your mate when you're running, because that proves that your cardiovascular is good. But I'm not saying if you're going for a run for 30 minutes, you're not talking for 30 minutes. Yeah, it's more chats, So that shows like your cardiovascular is good, your energy levels are good as well. Okay. Another thing, when you come to the office, yeah, if you wake up feeling great, your day will be wonderful. Yeah. Sometimes you feel like when you are not feeling really energized, you feel the day drags on. Oh, I've got another 5 hours to go, and you look again, still like 4.5 hours to go. So you feel, what I mean. It takes a long time sometimes to go the day, but sometimes it just flies. So if you feel good inside, that your day you go like that. And another thing is in the gym, when you go and you do your training, if you like training, if you like doing exercises, believe me, once you've done it and you have a shower, you feel great. You feel energy levels up. That's how I feel. Sometimes, as I've said, sometimes I'm not that great the way I'd like, but once I do my training and I have a shower, I say, thank you, God, I feel different. I feel great. Okay? That's how you, that's you have to look at things sometimes in life. Sometimes things are not great, but you can turn around a little bit and make things better for yourself. Okay, very good. Let me just drink water because it's hot here. How's your day so far? Good. Hopefully you guys have been having a great day. Anyway, what happens if you don't have this sort of energy on a daily basis? What happens to you? For sure, when you wake up in the morning, probably you won't have a good day. You wake up in the morning, you're feeling, oh, I don't want to go to work. I don't feel great. I don't feel great. But this is not a good sign. That's a sign of your energy levels are going down. Yeah, you woke up feeling like this. Okay, and you go to the office. Your day will drag. You go to the gym, it won't be good. So you have to think in different ways. Yeah. So that's why sometimes you have to like change things around. Yeah. If you're feeling like down, go and try to find someone to talk, go for a walk, go for a run, and things you turn around. Okay. Another thing is if you wake up feeling this way, your motivation and mood will drop. Yeah. Your motivation won't be great. And people will notice that. People will look at you and say, look, your face can tell me something. What's going on? Tell me. Okay. That's because of your energy levels. You want to feel better. You don't want people to come to you and say, you look a little bit down, mate. Chin up. Okay. Another thing, when you wake up feeling low energy levels, is your concentration. Your concentration, you're gonna have like a lack of concentration. Yeah, you're gonna feel your eyes heavy. You're gonna feel all around here. Yeah, too heavy, and that's not good. I've had that before. Yeah, but I try to wash my face, uh, change my thinking, so that can happen to anyone. But you have to find ways to motivate yourself. Yeah, have good mood. That's the way. So far, so good. Let me see here. Everyone is there. Yeah, I can see everyone here. Very good. Hopefully, everyone can hear me. If you can hear me, just say thumb up. Good. Very good. So having good, if you feel energized, you can have benefits in life, especially your health. If you feel good, overall, your health will benefit. You're gonna feel more active. Yeah. How can you feel more active? You can, again, go for a walk, go for a brisk walk, start exercising in the gym. When you start exercising, that's when a thing happens. When you start lifting weights, you get different mood. Yeah, you're gonna be on a different mood. Your energy levels will go up, and also you're gonna be in a different environment where people are exercising to reach some goals, and you're there for the same to reach some goals. Yeah, what do you want? I want to lose some weight. I want to have more definition in my chest. I want to have overall definition. Okay, so if you're energized for that, you want to get there, and you will, as long as you keep thinking positive and keep your energy up to date. Another thing to get more energy is, are you a smoker? Do you smoke? You shouldn't, because cigarettes are not good for anyone. So cigarettes can diminish your life. You know that. It does. That's been proved. So if you're a smoker, try to pack it in. Stop that. Don't smoke anymore. It doesn't help, especially if you like exercising. It doesn't help your lungs, your heart. Yeah. That's your main engine here, your heart. You want your heart to be healthy. And if you're smoking, doesn't help. You smoke and you go to sleep, you have that horrible smell in the room, bad smell. You wake up in the morning with that smell, it's not good. So um, just kind of like an awareness. It doesn't help. It doesn't help you. Another thing is try to sleep enough. If you sleep enough, you can bring more energy to yourself. If you bring for 5 hours, for sure. If you say to me, I feel good with 5 hours, I don't believe it. 5 hours, 6 hours is not enough for your body. Bear in mind, the day's got 24 hours. If you have slept for 6 hours, um, so you have to be awake for 18 hours. It's a lot for the body. That's what's going to happen. It's a lot. And so it's important for you to sleep enough. If you sleep enough, your energy levels will be amazing. Let's take, for example, myself here. What time do I go to bed? I have to wake up in the morning because I've got clients early morning. I have to wake up 10 past 5 in the morning. It's quite early. So I plan, I had to plan my day. I go to, usually I have to be in bed by 9:30. Yeah. And I have to close my eyes and sleep because if I don't sleep, it's going to be tough for me and I have to re-energize myself again. So I try to go to bed by 9:30. I have to close my eyes. Last night I was in bed 10 past 9, which was great. And I slept straight away. So I slept well. I woke up well. I know when I sleep for if something happens in the evening just before I go to bed. If I have to go to bed like 10 o'clock, 11, I know it's going to be tough for me, especially to train my clients and to do my own exercises. So I have to make sure I go to bed early. Sometimes I'm training clients and I look at my clients and ask, what's going on? Tell me, what's the problem? Why you're not pushing hard and hard today? You look weaker. Oh, I went to bed a bit late. What do you mean a bit late? 11, half 11, 12, yeah, midnight. If you have to wake up early to go to work, probably you don't have to wake up as early as I do, but but then you have the day. You have like 8 hours work, yeah, maybe 7, whatever. I don't know how many hours you do it. What happens is when you come to your training, you're feeling tired. You don't have energy. Your energy levels are down because you didn't sleep well. It's your own fault. So, oh, I can't. I've got children. Yeah, lots of people have children. Just tell your children to go to bed and out you go. Don't keep watching a movie, Netflix or anything like that. Leave it for the weekend. That's how I do it. Yeah, I wish I could be watching more of everything that I films Netflix in the week. I can't. I have to wake up early. So I know I have to wake up well for my energy levels, right? Another thing is you have to eat for energy. Yeah. For instance, whole grains. Yeah. Whole grains. High fiber vegetables. High fiber vegetables. Olive oil. What else? Hazelnuts. Almonds. Yeah. Eat more fish, more protein, more meat, whatever, chicken. So you have to eat for energy. So eating for energy will help your energy levels. Okay. You can drink a cup of 1 or 2 cups of coffee. I've since I arrived from work. I had like 2 cups of coffee. I drink like 2 in the morning and 2 or 3 in the afternoon. But I try not to drink too much, yeah, because of the caffeine. So that brings up my energy levels, and I feel okay. Even if I were feeling it here a little bit sleepy, like drinking my coffee, my caffeine would perk me up a little bit, if you know what I mean. So another thing is, and I tell my clients, limit your alcohol intake. Do I like my glass of wine? Of course I do. I'm a human being like you. Of course I do. Of course I drink my glass of wine. And I try not to drink in the week. Sometimes, to tell you the truth, I had just a little glass of white wine last night. That's it. Just to distress, to relax a little bit, to chill. But that's it. I know how to control things. Yeah, I know because I do a good diet in the week. Yeah, I relax more over the weekend. But it's important you understand alcohol doesn't help if you keep drinking too much in the week because you're gonna wake up feeling. I'm not gonna say this word. You know the word I mean. You wake up feeling not good. So just make sure you control the things, and your energy levels will be greater. Yeah, try to stop smoking. Right? There's no reason why. Blood expensive, spending money. Life is expensive already. Why spending money with um, cigarettes? Control your drinkings. That's it. Life is can be easier doing this way. That's my opinion. Okay. Another thing, eat less sugary things. Try to avoid your biscuits if you're in training. Um, what I mean? Doesn't help. What I mean? You all I do like it, but I try to avoid it. I try to avoid like bread. I don't eat in the morning. I only have like 2 cups of coffee because if you have been following me, some of you, I do intermittent fasting. And I, my intermittent fasting is 16/8. If you Google 16/8, you understand. I'm talking about it. So I only eat about 1 o'clock, and I drink loads of water. Yeah, and if you ask me, but do you feel your energy levels drop? Never, never. And I train before eating, so I have plenty of energy in my body. I feel really strong, and I lift quite heavy. Yeah, sometimes when I don't feel, I feel I lift a bit lighter, sometimes heavier, but I don't drink. I don't drink. I don't eat before my training. Yeah, so my eyes I eat about 1:30. It depends what time I come home, or if I'm not coming home at this time, I go somewhere there where I work and I have something healthy. Okay, so one thing is, what happens if you don't do all this to bring your energy levels up and up? What happens? All the things I've just mentioned to you above won't happen, or they might happen in a different way. Yeah, so you won't feel like energized. Yeah, you won't boost your energy levels. Yeah, you feel sort of lazy. Yeah, you feel a bit slower. Yeah, now and then you could feel a bit lazy. Yeah, another thing can happen is if you're exercising, if you're not really following what I just mentioned before, you could stop going to the gym and stop exercising. How bad it is if you stop exercise, especially you you are in the 40s and above, 50, 60. I'm 59. Um, I always say my age. I'm 59. Um, and I always saying I never stop exercising because I know exercising brings me more health to myself. Yeah, brings more. I feel more active. I feel more. Yeah, like my reflex, my reaction time are always there. I've always been like this because why that happens because uh, I'm always my brain is always active. It's always like going like this. Someone asked my favorite exercises. I have many favorite exercises. Deadlift, squats. Well, I've got loads of that. Yeah, core. I do a lot of core exercises. Yeah. Happy with that? His name is online coaching. From online coaching. Yeah. So, yeah, if you don't do the things to energize yourself, things will happen. Something could happen to your health. Yeah. For example, you could put on weight if you stop exercising. Yeah, if you don't have the energy day by day on a daily basis. Yeah, for sure, you put on weight, and once you know you have put on weight, um, things can happen for your health, complications. Yeah, cholesterol, diabetes. Your body's becoming weaker. What else? Losing calcium from the bones. This week I had a client who came back to me after 3 years. Believe me, after 3 years. Especially because, when you had COVID, you had lockdown, and we stopped going to the gym. But I offered each of my clients online sessions. Some did, some didn't do it. They just didn't want to take it. Good enough. But this one didn't, and it came back and asked me if I was still at the same gym. I said, yeah, welcome. He came 3 years, or close to 3 years without exercising. Yeah. Did he put on some weight? Yes, he did. 3 years without exercise. And he's 47, coming to 48 very soon. So your age doesn't help you if you don't do anything. Do something. What are you waiting for? How many times have you told you here, all my lives, do something? You're not in your 20s. Yeah. Maybe some of you here watch my life, but I believe like maybe one or two, but most of my viewers, they are in the 40s and above, like me above. Yeah. So, so you can get complications, health complications. And when that happens, you're going to cry. Hopefully, well. So don't let that happen. Don't let that happen. Make something now. Do it. Yeah. Another thing is your energy levels might affect your patience and other people's patience as well, because that could could pass on other people. And when people look at you and you're feeling down, people don't want to be too close to you because it's not good. You don't send good vibes to people when you're feeling that way, right? But how can you improve? How can you gain more energy on a daily basis? Basically, you have to exercise. Exercise, you have to think positive. You have to do the things I've told you. Yeah? Try to be careful if you smoke, try to stop. Be careful with your drinking. Also, have a good diet. Having a good diet helps a lot, because if you don't have a good diet, you're going to feel you put it on weight and you're feeling heavy and heavier and lazier. That's what happens. Yeah. So the more you're losing weight, if you're in training, the happier you get it, because you're going to look yourself in the mirror. Look at me. Look at me. Oh, I can see it. Looks better here, looks better there. I've got more biceps. I've got more, my chest is up. My posture is better. And I feel that my balance is a lot better when I'm walking outside. I feel that when I'm walking, I'm stronger. And I ask my clients, how do you feel when you walk outside? How's your balance now? And they come to me and they say, much better. And I feel happier, of course, because I'm training them. Because it's a good feedback to me. You know what I mean? I want to hear that. I don't want them to say training is not doing any good to me, because training does, and it helps you. Yeah, makes you feel 10 years younger. And I've always said in my program, in 3 months, you're going to feel like 10 years younger, yeah, and healthier in your 40s and above. I'm not talking to you if you are in your 30s or 20s, okay? But usually I train people my age, younger. Yeah, my youngest client is 41, just for you to have an idea. Okay, and yeah, that's what I've been doing. So I like train people with that. They want, they have the drive. If you don't have the drive, That's when exercising. You have to be good. Yeah, you have to go for it. Because you've got goals to achieve. If you want to achieve your goals, you have to go for it. Okay. So that's how you can gain more energy on daily basis. You have to start exercising. If you're not a member of a gym, just buy a membership. If you don't have enough money to buy a membership, just find some dumbbells, get some dumbbells at home, and start exercise. If you don't know how to exercise, go to my here, Instagram, there, Facebook or YouTube. I've got loads of exercise there. Yeah, it's for free content for you. Just watch and do it. Okay, I just don't write programs there because that's not the idea. But if you want to do an exercise for your chest, for your back, for your shoulders, or compound exercise, it's all there for you. Okay, I teach you the technique. Yeah, because without exercise, without technique, it's not good. If you don't have a good technique, you're gonna injure yourself sooner or later. That's what happens. So again, exercise, they promote, they help you, they lift your mood, yeah, and they re-energize yourself. Okay, another thing I would say to you, if you go to your training and not having a training program, that's the biggest mistake. You need a training program. Why? Because possibly what you did today you're going to do tomorrow, or you come to the gym, what are you going to do today? Jesus, I don't know. Oh, that machine is free. I'm gonna get that one and do that one. No, you don't train like this. You need to know what you're gonna do it. When you come into the gym, someone asks you, what are you gonna be training on? I don't know. It shouldn't be like this. You should know it. You should know what you're gonna do it. Okay? What I did today, I only worked on my shoulders. I do train every day. Yeah. You don't need to be like me. I'm a trainer. You don't need to be like me. Once or twice, it's gonna be good for you. Okay? But I only did today only shoulders. Yeah. And tomorrow my training is just like deadlifts. Yeah. And possibly I will go for a run. Let's see how the day pans out. Yeah. So again, not having a training program, you're gonna if you start like exercise in the wrong way, you lose motivation, energy levels will drop, and you're gonna drop out of the gym. That's gonna happen. I've seen that many times in my life. I've been training people for many years. I know what happens. They start doing exercise all over the place and lifting, and all of a sudden, where are they? Gone, lost motivation. So I don't want this to help to you. But if you have enough money, you can hire a trainer. Yeah, go to a gym and get a trainer. If you have, I know, could it be costly? Could it be? Yeah, but a trainer will guide you towards your goals. Yeah, 100% sure. Don't get a trainer who is on the phone all the time. On my live yesterday, I told about this. Make sure you find out about the trainer you're going to hire. You need a good trainer who is there with you when you're lifting weights, looking at your technique, and make sure you're not round your back. You have a good technique. This is a good trainer. Okay, so it's important you have a training program. Okay, if you don't have a training program, you can buy one. Yeah, ask someone to write something for you. Okay. Another thing is, I'd say, make sure, again, have a good diet, because you will feel your energy levels will be much better. You don't need to have a super diet. I don't have a super diet. I've never had it. I've never needed it. Okay. I hate count calories. This is not me. I've got clients doing that. Okay. But I don't like it, because I know I'm eating. I know I'm eating. I know how many times I eat a day, and I know the good foods I ingest. Yeah, you should know. Yeah, of course I like my biscuits. Who doesn't? But I try to avoid it in the week. I do more like weekends. I relax more over the weekend. Monday, I'm much better. Okay, I'm back to my good diet. Okay. Another thing is to keep like energize yourself is sleep enough hours. Yeah, and make sure after your training you eat something, because your body is still burning after your training. It's not just when you're lifting weights or doing cardiovascular, you're burning. Now, when you do exercises, you accelerate your metabolism. You raise up your metabolism. Your body's burning. It's like a furnace inside, So when you stop exercise, it's still burning. You can get one of those Apple watches and you see You see how many calories you've burned for 1 hour, and after it's still burning. It's there. Okay, so what you can have post training, as soon as you finish, you can get banana. Bananas are very good because it's got potassium there, good for your body to re-energize yourself. And when you come home, have your proteins, especially again when you're in your 40s and above. We tend to lose, like myself, we tend to lose a lot of protein because of my age. I'm 59. If you're in the 40s, you lose less than I, but you're still losing. You have to eat more protein than carbs. Make sure you're not eating too many carbs, because things can go wrong. Carbs can be your friends and enemies, but you still have to eat your carbs. With your carbs, you lose your energy. Yeah, you're gonna, I've seen people like eat almost nothing on carbs, and you don't wanna talk to these people because they feel so irritated. So you have to eat your carbs, but be careful. But in our age, 40s, 50s, 60s above, you have to ingest more protein. Okay, I don't drink all those protein drinks. I eat more just my foods. That's it. I try not to supplement with whey protein. Nothing against, but I'd rather eat my proper foods. Okay. Another thing is, when you exercise, it makes your heart healthier. Yeah. Remember, your heart is a muscle, and when you're exercising your heart. Okay, and you make yourself feel better. Again, just to finalize here, if you want to find out more about exercise, just go to BFAT50, go to my YouTube page, go to my Instagram, go to my Facebook, and this live will be posted very soon on my 3 platforms. And if anything, just write out to me here, comment, and I'll be happy to answer to you. Okay, guys. Basically, that's it for today. I'll be back next week with like 2 lives next week again with a different subject. And God bless you. And see you soon. Have a lovely weekend. Bye-bye.